Cam is. Gotta fix, I think, the settings. Oh, chroma key night is. Oh no, I gotta fix my daytime. Can we do this a little bit? Yeah. I think that'll be okay. I'm okay with that. Yeah, all right. All right, let's get the social chats up. Activate source. Boom. One's up. Where's the TikTok one? Get ready for it. Is it coming up? No. Okay. Gonna go. Welcome. I also kind of wanna like maybe bring this down a bit. And then hit this. This. Make this bigger. In fact, that should be better like that. None of you guys can see what I'm talking about, but I assure you it's not that interesting. Puzzle. Almost. But wait, that does it. Does it again. Try it again. TikTok is weird. TikTok is weird, bro. Welcome. It's into. Get over about there. This we can actually even slide over a little bit more. And then we're gonna go down to the select live sources. Pick one, anyone. Activate selected. Welcome. This is regular. Comes up, and then this is shorts. And that's that. All right. Let's do some Ninjago. Lego Fortnite Odyssey. Oh, you know what? Should we check the shop? Should we check the shop? Maybe we'll check the shop. Let's go Battle Royale. Hit the shop. What do we got? We got Ben 10 now? That's kind of cool. I like this guy. Back bling. Anything else? Of course, Kim Kardashian. Ugh. Scenic TV, hello. How are you today? Happy Sunday. The Word the Terrible. That was a cool, kind of cool. First like, appreciate that. Appreciate the first like. Nike. You got Naruto. Never sounds right when I say it. What's this? Dart Monkey, some emotes. We got Walking Dead is back. This guy's kind of cool. Oh, he's cool too. Robo Kevin. I like this guy. All these robots. Hey, look at that. That's funny. Naruto. Let's see what this guy. 1200, and you don't get anything extra. You don't get any like special thing with him. Can't do it. I can't. This guy's kind of cool too. The other construction. Hey, if you're gonna buy it, be sure to use Remy Lexington. Remy_Lexington. Sorry, I had to do the plug. He's kind of cool. I don't know. Not cool enough to get though. This guy's kind of cool too. Heavy Grunt. He's cheap. And he's got a different skin. Can make him. Roll my main skin. The Sleepy Boy. This is kind of cool. You can kind of see the guy in there though, can't you? That's cool. What does it say? Eat. The Sleepy, thank you for the follow. I'm just checking out the skins right now before we get into it. I think that's it though. Arudo, thank you for the follow. That reminds me also, looking at the cars, I gotta go to the locker real quick. Where's my car? They gave me a different, yeah, what happened here? Sports car. Why is like the hearse there? This doesn't make sense to me. Can't put anything on it. Like it's just, right? Flames? You don't see anything. Like here. What's going on? Why is this like not highlighted? Day's been okay. Day's been alright, I guess. Oh, this is kind of cool. We got a Firebird. What is this? Ty, what's good? Bravo. Hey, man. Day's been alright. Day's been okay. This kind of car's kind of cool. I don't understand why these are not highlighted, though. Don't know. You could try this car real quick. But I'm more curious why this isn't showing up now. I guess I should try a new car. Let's just go with this. Decal. Keep the wheels, the boost. Is there a color? Oh, edit right here. What we got, like a pink? Oh, would look cool. Maybe we're just good. Hey Paz, I'm doing alright. Doing okay. You know? This is kind of cool. Just looking at some of the cars that they kind of got. This is kind of nice. We're gonna stick with this though, I think. Rev engine is revving engine. Oh, that's clever. Right back. Can I put a decal on it? Will any of these even work? What's the even point, man? Like, they need to get this shit together with the car stuff. I'm sorry. The fact that like you can't. And then the trail. What's on the trail? Kind of like this. Like, what even is that? That looks nice. Okay. Oh, wait. And then... that will be... keep the purple. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. That's all pointless because I'm not even going to be doing that right now. We'll go into my expert world. We're going to do some grinding. We're doing a little venturing. We're going to do a little resource gathering. Possibly some building. you know, complete this pass. It's a Sunday fun day. Signal breaker. Oh, that's okay. I just saw that to sleepy. Do some of this. I ended up buying Minecraft. I finally own it. It's coming. Gonna be streaming it soon. Possibly next week. What do I need for this? A honed dragon opal and some unknowable energy. We need to go grind. I want to get this village up. That's basically what we're gonna be doing right now. We got all the fun weapons. We should get more weapons, but we need unknowable energy. And we should probably just drop down over here. Yeah, me too. Let's see how we do this. Did I just hear? Probably just this. Make sure I got everything okay. Or just go. Well, no, that takes unknowable energy. Let's just go fight these guys. Hey guys. Thank you, Google. I'll watch when you get started on Craft of the Mind. Yeah. We'll see. My plan, I think, is that I'm gonna play Java, which is the PC version. However, I downloaded and installed both. I know Xbox did mention, and excuse me if I'm being a little presumptuous. He did say I do have a spot in his world, so I'll probably make an also Bedrock version as well. But I figured I could do a lot more of the bedrocking in his world. So I'll kind of get a taste of both. Ramona, good morning. Happy Sunday. If it is Sunday for wherever you're at, let's see what these are. What do these do? Green. Good. What else? Green. In here? Green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. Of course they're not there. Where's the other ones? That's frustrating. Got one there. Where's the other ones? Just one there. Okay, well, we gotta find the other ones. There's number 2. Okay. And number 3 is where? On the roof? No? Let's see from here. Yeah, Sunday morning, Alaska. Oh, wow. That's pretty awesome. This one here. So that one under there. There's gotta be one more. Right. So maybe it is in the building and I missed it. What we got in here? Weird. Where is the... Uh-huh. 1, 2, and... of course. 3. Boom, there we go. Are we getting any unknowable energy? No. It is what it is. Let's go down here, let's... Hey guys. Come on, come on. I want to see how you kill a dragon. I should be doing one soon. I'll kill the ice dragon. Ice dragon is pretty easy. 2. Come on. Really? There we go. 4. Oh. A noble energy. Got 1. Alright. Yeah. I mean, it is. They fight differently. They totally fight differently. I'm not that good. I thought they'd be better. Yeah, I'm just using it because it's fun. I mean, in a way. I don't think they're that good to use. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can do that. It's that final attack is good. That's fun. Yeah, like that should be doing more damage than that. Dude, these are like, that's not strong at all. If you spin, you kill those in one shot. Yeah, the spin. Oh yeah, you mean like the spin jutsu? True. My thing is that then it usually flings them and then I don't get like whatever they drop. And number 2. More unknowable energy, rift shard, jumbo health potions. Like, look at that. That should do more damage than that. Like if I just go like this, like that should be. I mean, slamming down on him. Bro. I think did they nerf it a little bit? Feels like they did. Is that ninja? No, maybe not. That unknowable energy. This your main job, T.O.? Yeah, basically. I mean, I'm trying to make it that. I originally worked in VFX. The VFX industry is pretty bad right now. AI is taking a huge chunk out of it. And while VFX, I think most people, when they hear that, they think it's a very cool industry. But it's unfortunately that like the industry, like unless you're like top dog, like entry level, you're not getting paid really that well, especially in big studios, and the work-life balance is awful. And most studios have a lot of layoffs in between, so I'm kind of like sick of relying or like on like a company to like have work stability. So I'm trying to, you know, hop into content creation. I know that's crazy sounding, and like I do that. I'm lucky enough that I have a wife that's got a stable job right now. Plus it also kind of helps out because we have a 4-year-old, and so instead of constantly keeping him in daycare, like throughout the whole, like from like, you know, 8 to like 5 o'clock. You know, I'm home, so like I pick them up at school at 2:30, and then like, you know, we can go do stuff at the park or whatever too. So, but yeah, this is what I'm trying to make as my main thing now. Wish me luck, Tio. We'll see. It's gonna be a long journey. I'm about a year and a half into it. This summer will be 2 years streaming. Mostly Lego Fortnite. But I am kind of branching out. Been playing. Oh, it disappeared. I am kind of branching out. Do the same thing being in daycare, but mom split and he is starting school after this summer. Yeah. Yeah, it's a long road. It's you know, but I do recommend if you start the streaming thing, go on all platforms, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube. Each one is beneficial. If you want to do Kick, I don't know about Kick, but I know people do that as well. They're all good in their own way. Like Twitch, you don't get really discovered on Twitch because there's no algorithm, but it seems it's the most like stream centric. TikTok, you got really great discoverability once the algorithm picks up like the games you're doing, and so people really will hop onto that. But the money making potential there is a bit trickier. You got to really do sponsorships and like other things like that. And then YouTube is cool because, you know, that's a long grind before you can monetize, but all your VODs stay saved forever. So you can like potentially, once you get monetized, if people watch your VODs, which are like, you know, your past streams, you could make some money doing that. I don't want the Eye of Sauron on me. Well, you know, well then, I mean, you know, there are other ways. I know people mainly go, you know, like the YouTube content creation route. I don't know what your niche is. The better your niche, you know, is, the better luck you could have, potentially. Obviously, I'm doing gaming, so that's a very saturated, you know, topic. Oh, there's a dragon. Hey, buddy. Yeah, see, he puts a shield down, then he flies at you, and then he does like a... Is that another dragon that I just heard? Oh no, that's him in the sky, okay. Thank you, Tio. Good luck to you as well. Oh, that shit sucks. Also, I'm gonna eat a cupcake, just in case. That hurt. Oh, see that? Like they get smart. There we go. Yo, Fen, what's good, man? I can pick up some stuff. I get back to get my chest. Some more stuff. Got too much crap in here. Am I picking up dirt again? Of course I'm picking up dirt. Okay. Callie's Corner, hello. Welcome on in. Yeah, that one is definitely easier than the Fire Dragon. I'm also on expert mode. I also recommend if you're gonna fight the Fire Dragon, don't even try fighting the one that's named, unless you want to try to like clout or whatever. It's twice as hard. It can one hit you. It can one shot you, and it doesn't drop much things any better than the regular Fire Dragon. But yeah, I recommend it. After countless times of going after the Fire Dragon, when you like aim at them, they'll have a name above their head, and if they do, then you know, get out of it. I'll show you in a sec. You'll see. Like right now, like these guys are just like whatever. But let's see. Just do this. I'll show you. It's the same way with like certain bears and certain rollers. What are we on right now? Oh. I'm gonna go back to. Yeah. Also, Ramona, really cool tip. They haven't fixed it yet, but if it's got to be a bug or a typo, but the pistol's durability is 3,589. If you do double honed steel and then put a durability charm on it as well, you got over 3,500 durability. So they last forever. Look at the other things: 359, 238. My daggers are 359, 3,589. So not only do you get the range, they may not be the strongest, but they last forever. And I don't know when they're going to fix that, because they probably are going to fix that eventually. But right now, your pistols last forever. The only other thing, too, is the original weapons, not the Ninjago weapons. You can't put, like, the special, like, power surge relic. You can only do lightning. You can only do ice. You can only do fire. You can't do, like, the cryogenic, whatever those things are called. Just the straight ones. But, again... This is what I use. I mostly use this one. And this one is still the same set of pistols I made when the original update. Yeah, dual honed steel. So you're going to use the Ninjago resources. So you want to put honed steel, legendary honed steel in both spots with an ice or fire or earth relic. And then yeah, I'll show you right now. Let me pick up some of this nonsense first. Get rid of that. I'll give you this book. Another Oni book. A video of how I make them? No, I don't. But you know, actually, you just gave me an idea. I should probably make a video about the plasma pistols. Or I should just use this video. I should just clip it. Let's see. What am I picking up here? I need this red fire. I'll take that. I can't even take this or this. You can get rid of the bones, I guess. Give me that. I did do community day. I didn't see you on live. I was on, Dylan. I have a question. Do you this world I occasionally do. Usually it's like if someone I've helped people in the past get trophies. What time? I usually do 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, so 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern time. Hey Remy, do you know how to farm or what? I think the best way to get unknowable energy, it sounds silly, but is actually those like little script things. You know, you run around and like you pick them up. Also, real quick, let's see if this guy's named. Will it say? So usually it'll say like their name above them. Let me see. See how it just has his health bar? Yeah, this guy's easy. You can also tell by how quick their life goes down. I also want that. I don't need meat right now. Give me. That's what I want. I do own the Lego Pass. This is Lego Fortnite. Cool. It's Village Tour. I'm guessing you have a lot of time played on this world. I do, Crimson Keg. I can show you a couple things. Right now I've been working on my Ninjago world. But we can take it back. Let's see. We'll go like this. We'll do a couple things. Because I gotta drop off some stuff anyway. I have 3 stacks of legendary ritual. That's awesome. That's good. You're gonna need that. You're also gonna need a lot of unknowable energy. You want a ton of unknowable energy. So real quick, to show you how I make the pistols. Whoa, is it in here? No, it's down over here. So you can teleport to your monastery by just hovering over it. If you look at the bottom of my screen right here, like I'm pointing, but like right There it says teleport. When you hover over it, it highlights and you can just hold the button down and you teleport to it. How I make my pistols is I would do, I don't have it right now, but it's the legendary honed steel, and then I do legendary honed steel, and then here is just whatever the hell you want to put, and that's it. Honed steel, legendary honed steel, legendary honed steel, and if you got it, a legendary relic or purple relic, then you put damage 3, durability 3. How do you get the honed? You get the honed bamboo. This is the tricky part. You get the honed bamboo and all that stuff by going to this the ritual altar. So you go, honed steel, and it takes steel, legendary ritual oil, and 3 unknowable energies. Actually takes 9 steel, 1 legendary ritual, and 3 unknowable energies. You really want to stack up as much as you can on unknowable energy and legendary ritual oil, as much as you can. Yeah, so, and like I said, if you look at the durability of them... Oh, thank you so much, Isa. Is it Isa or Isa? And, but yeah, so the durability on the plasma pistols is way off the charts. It's 3,589, which trumps anything else. 359, 238, 359. I think they slipped up with like the number in there. Isa, awesome. Well, thank you very much, Isa. I hate the cooldown on it. Yeah, the cooldown does suck. But it's gotten better. It cools down. It's gotten better, like when like you don't have to wait for it to completely cool down. You can kind of use it a little bit like halfway, so that's kind of good. Yeah. But as far as builds go, somebody wanted me to do a quick tour of some of my builds. I guess I'll do. Issa, thank you for the follow. Word up. I guess I'll go to my 2 favorites. I always show it off. Some of you guys are probably sick of me showing it off by now. But it's my hidden base. But I feel like it's my most impressive, I think, on this map. I have a survival world that I haven't touched in forever. But let's go here. So this is the Lost Isles. And I like to show this off too because if you guys can find, this is a cool location to build. So if you can find this spot in your world, which I'm pretty sure everyone has this, you just got to find the right floating island for this. But it's pretty cool. Yes, Dylan, that's right. It's my hidden base. So some of you guys have seen it, but I know somebody wanted a little village tour, so I'll do this one. And then do I gotta go back to my regular base? I don't think. Well, Gordy, I think your best bet now would be to make a Ninjago airship and probably try to fly low and just scope it out. It took me a long time to find it too. But yeah, so this is the floating island. This is kind of what the shape looks like. It's got like this little one on top. It's got like this big kind of cliff. You can find it with a cave on it or just a big open space. Okay. So that's basically like that. But the main thing that's kind of really cool about this floating island is that at the base of this big chunk here is, give me a second, is an inside cave, a huge cave inside this whole thing. And I took the opportunity to build a Supernova Academy base. Also, give me a sec here because I need to oh no, I can't. Okay, well, let me see something. I need to drop that real quick because I have to take the glider off, close this, then go back, put the glider back on, pick that up. I should have done it. So yeah, so in it is this huge open space that you can build into. And I opted to do like a bunch of bridges and stuff, but you can do like a bunch of, you know, whatever you want. I started from up here. Come down. That's a good combo. Ice Warhammer. Yeah, I still need to make a super powerful hammer and crossbow. This probably took me maybe like, I want to say like what, 10 to 14 hours maybe. West Coast, I don't have people really coming to this world. If you want to play with me, it's usually on Fridays. And then we kind of usually play Battle Royale, or we figure other stuff to do. But yeah, so this is... Oh, look, we got someone's going to give me a gift. Ethan, thank you for the follow. Oh, look, he's stuck in a wall. You're stuck in a wall, bro. You're stuck in a wall. Whoops. But yeah, so here's like the base. This is like the main room. So much for the present. And then yeah, you come across here. Still can't. There it is. You know, workout area, basketball hoop. Yeah. So you can totally do that. You can friend request me, and then, like I said, Fridays we usually do Battle Royale. But if people want to do Lego World Tours, I'm always down for that. If people also sometimes if they want to get a trophy, this is an expert world. I have some extra stuff so you can kind of get some of the trophies, whether it's like the biomes, or you know, like the biome trophies, or the storm one, like the Storm King one, probably easy to do now. I haven't done it in a minute, but that's a little bit trickier I think with 2 people, but like a lot of them we can get, and stuff like that. So you know, and yeah, my name is just Remy_Lexington, just like as you see on the screen there, the creator code. And this is like the mess hall. There you go. You have an old world I could use. I died from my friend's expert world from a jump pad, so I have no world. That's a bogus. The only other world I have that's not an expert world is just my survival. I have a couple shared worlds, but there's not really done much with. But yeah, so this is, you know, the Supernova Academy base, and one of the cool things I love about it is, while I came in from the top down here, there's actually an exit right here. You can like look out. I think it's pretty cool. Yo, Brick, what's good, man? Hello. Welcome on in. And actually, I showed this to another friend, and they built something which is really cool. And then they found a little space over here too, which was like a little downways. And there was like a little extra ledge, which I didn't even know there was this like cool ledge here too. But then yeah, so that's this place. Cyber Plays, can you help me? Yeah, you gotta just come by on a Friday, and like let me know ahead of time. It would help if you joined my Discord. It's not the most active Discord, I'll be honest, but it's a way to communicate when we're not in the game and I'm not streaming. So if you want to like set up something or be like, hey, you know, when you're gonna go live this Friday or whatever, and I can be like, oh, I'm gonna be going on, and then I can kind of prep and stuff like that. Because like, you know, now it's like I gotta make sure have enough totems, and you know, if we keep dying, that's a problem, because then we run out of totems real quick. So we want to try to get it done as quick as possible. Although now it should be pretty easy since the Ninjago weapons are pretty OP. I'll show one more world real quick because it's got a cool boat build, which where is it? It's number 13, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Issa, thank you so much. I don't have a mic. That's cool. Cool way to keep talking. Yeah. You know, and like I said, I'm still working on things. I play mostly Lego Fortnite. I have been playing some Hytale. Looking to do maybe some Minecraft. But you know, any suggestions on the Discord? There's always room for improvement on that as well. I would like it to be more active, but you know, that should start with me. And unfortunately, I haven't been as active on there as well. But it is a way to reach me. Playing on a bomber in Lego Fortnite, that'd be cool, especially with the airship parts now. Here's another build I did. This is I took one of those broken down pirate NPC villages and I knocked everything down. and I put buildings on the paths, so I actually have paths to it, and I use the Island Paradise pieces. Yeah, this is all beach house stuff. You come in, so it's kind of built from. Yo, Black, thank you for the follow. I saw this on your vid, yeah, and I did a quick like, you know, one. Oh, that's a bummer. Brute destroyed my flying ship while I was in the water, causing it to sink. That's not cool. Oh, Black, thank you, man. But yeah, so this is kind of like I did, like, this is my... I just built a city by a waterfall. That sounds awesome. I just, yeah, managed to get it out of the water, but now I'll have to rebuild it. Yeah. Well, I guess, I mean, that's why for a long time, I stuck with, like, blueprints, and I just, like, kind of modified them. Because I was like, if I don't remember how I built something, I'm like, and it gets broken or lost, I'm like, I don't know what to do. But yeah, there's the boat. This is a I did make a boat, a tutorial on this. It's like 2 parts. This is the boat that I made. The first part is kind of like a more basic boat, and then the second part takes the basic boat design and then adds on top of it. I'm actually curious to maybe try the new thrusters. Because now everything is different. Oh, see, now I could even use that for backwards. I have that on... Oh, well, you know. I should change it now. There's so many more buttons. Unfortunately, the boat is not free pieces. This boat is actually, a lot of it is from the Supernova Academy builds. So it's like, yeah, it's one of the, like, again, I bring it up like every stream. It's one of the reasons why I'm kind of upset with Epic, because they just don't release old sets in the shop, and it's just like, I got this little balcony here. That's the lighthouse set. The Supernova set was a season pass. They did say that they're gonna release, you know, season pass builds in the shop. They have yet to really do that. Yo, King, welcome back. Happy Sunday. But yeah, so it's very frustrating because this is like mostly Supernova, I think, parts. Yeah, they really need to give us more sets in the shop, because right now it's pretty bad. Yeah, dragons are pretty nasty. Doing pretty good, King. Can't complain for a Sunday, lazy Sunday. Trying to keep the Sunday scaries at bay. But yeah. Fleshy, thank you so much. If you want on TikTok or on YouTube, they do have that. I do have a tutorial of how to build that, but you need the Supernova Academy sets. Yeah, you know what gets me so much mad, Gordy, about it, or like it's like the one thing about the sets is like they're game changing. They alter the gameplay of the game, and like that basically, like, it changes the game. It makes the game, it expands it, you know? And so people come in, they see my builds, or they want to know how to build something, or they see a tutorial, and they're like, I don't have that part. And I'm like, even when I'm streaming, I'm like, yeah, play Lego Fortnite. Oh, but by the way, half the stuff you see me doing, you can't do because you don't own those sets. They do make a difference by having, yeah. King, mostly grinding materials. I took a quick little break because people wanted to see a little village tour. I'm kind of making the rounds. I'll do my last kind of impressive village. I feel like see the thing is, a lot of the stuff in my Lolo, yes, there's still people playing this game. A lot of the villages in my expert world started out as a lot of prefabs, and I'm kind of just doing prefabs in my expert world, just because, well, one, when I get new sets, I kind of want to use them, but two, it's an expert world, so I didn't want to really waste as much time getting creative in case I died and lost everything. Although, as you saw, that Supernova Academy base is completely custom, so I got more comfortable. But a lot of the other villages in this are just a lot of prefabs that I've built. How many villages do I have? I gotta count. I got at least probably 6 or 7. Like, and then this is the one I started with. This was my mostly beachy build. But yeah, as you can see, mostly prefabs, but I altered them. Like this one, this bottom area was not enclosed, and then like another thing I did was up here, there was a second level. Like first I just built this like an attic, like I put the ceiling up, but then I gave it a whole nother level, so I gave it an extension. So like things like that. This bathroom didn't exist, I put a bathroom in. So like there's certain things that like you can customize. That's one of the things I realized about the prefabs that's kind of cool is that like even their prefabs you can add onto them, you can change them, you can replace parts on them. So it's like and then yes, again, the last thing I'm going to show off before I get back to work is my drawbridge, which is my best performing TikTok video. It's a tutorial on how to build a drawbridge, and yeah, kind of didn't completely needed it, but I had a boat on that side of my lake, and I wanted to get it across to the other side, so I made a drawbridge. And yeah, it's got the most views on TikTok, which I was pretty surprised that the little old bridge was what did it. Make some car prefabs in sandbox and roam around. Oh, I can show you some of the vehicles I have, but they're not extremely that impressive. And the one that I thought was really cool, I have to fix up. Maria, thank you for the follow. Is this one, and it's just this is going back to like way early on is my off-roader 2.0 I call it, which is just basically it was an off-roader and then I just added a bigger engine, bigger wheels. Originally had a stronger axle. I put a bumper on it. I gave it some storage, and then also I gave it the ability to fly, which was the main thing, is I actually used this the most to kind of fly around. So like I didn't really need anything else at that point. But originally, so it's a very simple design. It can fly up. If I need to turn, I can just turn, and then I can go somewhere. And when I would come down, the one thing I do like about this one now it's the whole airship thing is kind of changed up. I also have one called the off-roader loader, which is like the same thing but with like a whole back to it. Like I put like 6 wheels on it, and it's got like it can hold 6 chests. Same thing, it can fly up in the air and everything, but it can carry a lot more. But yeah, and then this was a friend's that came by. They made that for themselves, and this was a gifted vehicle as well. It's like a mini TIE fighter, basically, that someone else made for me. Of course, I have the airship. The Zeppelin is over here. I should probably, but I'm eventually gonna get around to building more stuff. Best way to get unknowable energy. To be honest, I think the thing that gives you the best unknowable energy. Oh, I don't have the. Is those like little race where you hit all the scrolls? I think that gives you like 3. The Zeppelin you have to complete. Well, let me go back. Let me go back to here. Yeah. Yes. Black is right. You get them by the airship tomes. The way you do that. Actually, you gotta hurry, Dylan, because it ends tomorrow, the 27th. I think is the last day you can get them. Quickest way to do it, if you haven't done it yet. Okay, so let me get through here and I'll kind of explain. But listen, Dylan, I don't know if you have friends in your world to do it. I don't know if. Is that the way to get most at one time, the unknown energy? Callie, I don't really know. Like I just been kind of going around. I still got the Air Tomes books. Well, there you go, Ash. That's awesome. Well, here's the thing. No, but listen. So if you can get 3 of your friends, so that means there's 4 of you. There's 4 of you, and you go into somebody's world who hasn't unlocked it yet. So it has to be in a world that no one's unlocked it yet. You go in that person's world. You go over to Where is it? You go over to your the airship thing. You talk to Flintlock. Then you go over here and you do the unknown bungee. When all 4 of you fight the guy, when you fight him and you beat him, each one of you gets a tome. So that gets you 4 tomes right off the bat. Now your friends give you their tomes. So everybody gives the person who owns the world their tomes. That person reads all 4 tomes, and it will unlock the blueprint right off the bat. You won't even need to wait and do it again. So that's the quick way to do it, but you need 3 other people to do it besides yourself. So 4 in total. Obviously, if like if you've gotten a couple of the pieces. No, but that's what I'm saying. You read, well, yeah, if you have all the books, you need all the books. If you when you kill the monster, you have to wait 18 hours. Oh, you're just saying the one person can read the books? I wasn't sure about that. I think you should work on an airship since a lot of that. Closing portals in any 8-star encounter is best way to get unknowable energy. Good old ritual oil, yes. That works too. Thank you, Pazzo. But let me see now. I gotta... Let me drop these. Do this. Hit this up. Make sure I can... Nope, still... man, the glider thing... The glider glitch sucks so bad. Can't stand it, man. It's so annoying. There it is. Okay, thank you. If you've done a lot of airships, then I don't know. I usually build on like what's a necessity. Ace Wild Way, man, welcome in. But yeah, most of the time when I'm building, I kind of build for like a reason. I don't just build to build. I know there's a lot of great creative builders that will build things, but like unless they're serving like a function in my world, then I don't really build anything. Yes, my health bar. Yeah, mine disappeared right now. Can you see that, Callie? Yeah. Like if I need more storage, I'm gonna build. I'm gonna think of, and then maybe I might get like more elaborate. And I'll build like a really nice, like for instance, like I needed a. They wanted me to build a Ninjago village, right? That was one of the quests, but I didn't like just skimp out. I'm like, all right, let me finally make a village. So now, and then I wanted to make the monastery, but I wanted to add on top of it because I thought the monastery they gave. When you're trying to collab on building an airship, probably once I finish kind of. Finish a bit more of the season pass and I get all the parts, then I think I'll probably work on some kind of airship or something. I'll probably, so you say for instance like in this base, like it's already kind of complete, like I just gotta level it up, but like I want to make the village kind of look more cohesive, like the paths go everywhere, but then also I think I'm gonna make like an airship. I want to make like an airship dock behind here. Yeah, you're level 402. I'm not there yet. I'm always forgetting. Oh, I'm 110. Yeah, I'm way behind. Keeps getting... Your text out? Hey, bud. Lolo, I don't know why you... It's getting hidden. Y'all gotta see the cars this man made for me. If you not follow him, what is he doing? The llama airship and the giant thrusters. I'll try to pay attention. So Lolo, the chat on the screen is like a third-party app. Thank you for the follow, by the way. But I do have TikTok up as well. But I mainly focus on the chat you see on screen is like a third-party app that I'm usually looking at. So that's the one I see. But I do see the TikTok one as well. So I'll try to pay attention to that if it's getting missed. Yeah, the llama airship looks pretty cool too. I'll probably play around with that. I also got that other city base thing I was thinking about building. Where is it? This one. Where is it? think it's like its own separate thing. This, I want to do this somewhere. I don't know where I want to put this, but somewhere I thought kind of close by, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, for now, I'm just trying to get like the parts, and I'm trying to kind of build this. A tip on building vehicles? Yeah, yeah. I'd love to hear tips. Arc Genius, hello. Remy stoked for you to see the build. Heck yeah. We could probably do it next Friday. Alright, we're gonna put some stuff away. We have... Each move when you add, test it just in case your build breaks. That is a good one. Alive, thank you for the follow. What's up here? Nothing there. Nothing there. I do like the new hitting R2. If you have stuff already in, it just puts it in there. It's like a lot quicker. Boom. 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 And then ink is down here. Hey, look, this guy's here. Hello. What is that guy? Who is that? Fish thick. Oh. What you got? Swolification blessing. Bro. What does that even do? So let's see. Wait, how much? I got 10. So I need a lot more noble energy. Isa, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Hopefully you gonna come on back. It's like 4 a.m. right now. I got no sleep. Oh, Black, you gotta get sleep, man. I mean, I know I'm kind of preaching what I don't practice. I'm the one that got a bot give me a storm pickaxe. Really? Can I join? No one's joining this world. Oh, this is good. That's a nice one. Oh, one of these guys? Oh, snap. Easy, guys. Yo, CC Donovan, what's up? Chinese Sword, thank you for the follow. CC Donovan, thank you for the follow. What am I missing here? Those Oni guys were just here? I don't have to kill another bell. I'm not giving my username on a live stream. Yeah. Is Lego Fortnite worth playing? Ethereal, I say it is. I think it's a good... Especially if you play regular Fortnite, I think it adds a benefit where it's like, not only do you get like, well, for one, you get amazing experience playing it, but it's a good chill way to play. Like if you're done like constantly like playing in Battle Royale and like losing or dying or getting sweaty or just you need a little bit more like relaxing time, this is a much more chill experience. Yo, you were on my For You playing Fortnite. I do the same, and I did the same. Do you stream it? Wait. Give me 1 second. Let me fight this. I do. Yes, I do stream. Yes. I play like I like building stuff too. Heck yeah. I've really, as someone that used to be mostly someone that played like PvP type games, like I got wrecked. As someone that plays like PvP and multiplayer games, I'm really discovering like my love for like these creative, cozy games. And Lego Fortnite was like the gateway to it. I should just farm that guy right there, shouldn't I? I shouldn't even. How are we doing here? A noble energy? None. Black, thank you so much. Heck yeah. Yes, some Lego Fortnite love. Safella, thank you for the follow. Oh. Yeah, that's good. You didn't even give me. You know what? I'm gonna close out and get any unknoble. Hey, Callie, thank you for the heart crown. Thank you, Black. Yeah, I mean, when I stream and like I try to like share as much information as I can or whatever I know. I try to help. I think that's like part of it. Share your info that you have. Look at this. Hey, guy, what is that? They're all like watching the wolf. The wolf was like chilling. They're like, yo. Hey, guys. That was very satisfying. Whoa, look at that one. That's a first. He just killed all of his helpers. Hey, where'd his friend go? Oh, he's over there. So let's see, does that kill both of them? No. I guess this guy's part of this. Remember when these guys were like hard to find? See, and as you can see, like the guns don't really like. I'm doing pretty good at like not having them like, you know, overheat. But look at what's weird is they're not giving me any legendary now. The Ninjago Master's here. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's go. Alright, we gotta take this guy out. I know lightning is a better thing to use. But fireworks good too. Oh. Okay. It's like a little bit harder, I feel like. Oh, what you got there, bud? More kickers? There's a legendary. There we go. I find the list. Oh, the Lost Masters now? Oh, great. Come on, guys. I wanted to get this chest. Yo, this shit's like almost like bugged. Can I open this, please? Brook goes away. Watch if the ice cream lands on you when it first spawns, it will one hit you to death. I found. Oh, jeez. No taken. Oh, that's is that ice energy right there? I gotta start. Let me drop some. I probably have dirt and sand on me, of course. Give me a noble energy, please. And then I need to get rid of bones and meat. And I'll take Earth Betrayer and... No, I want the ritual oil. Okay, cool. And then ritual oil. Oh, and then I got a lightning thing here too. What am I getting rid of? What am I getting rid of? I don't need the wood. You know, have you ever made a car and added too much stresses and it flew away? No, but I did make a vehicle that had like a swivel on it, and recently it went kind of crazy. How do you find an ice dragon? Usually you have to kill a bunch of portals. Do like 3 to 5 portals, and I think it actually matters by the star rating. The harder they are, the less jewels you got to throw into them. Like level, I don't know, like level 1 or the easiest, it takes 5 of those little red things to throw into the portal. But then the harder ones take only 1. Like if you find a lost master in it. But you can make a campfire so you won't litter. That's true, and then create all this lag. Hey, look at this. I didn't realize I got this one too. Come on, get out of here, guys. Oh. Where do these guys come from that have these? Oh, right here. So many. Some more noble energy. How much did I get now? 9. You know, it's crazy, and I gotta use this. I gotta use this for my freaking village. Oh, we got some steel. That's good. What can we drop? Drop the vines. The steel. Oh, another bellmaster. Where is he? Way out there. Wonder if I could take this and bring it. This works. That'd be kind of cool. He sees me too? That's gonna be fun. It seems like they don't give legendary anymore. They haven't been dropping legendary. Yeah, but I think the animals are still good because they allow you to really quickly get certain resources. There's a legendary. There's some unknowable. 4. Okay, so yeah, the best thing is to do portals and stuff like that. I've just been kind of doing these things. I should go back. I got a lot of stuff on me again. Do I have any corn on me? I do. Like these cupcakes. I don't know if you ever use them. I just recently discovered them. The butter cake of the immortal gives you like a second life, especially, and I feel like it's extra helpful in expert. So you don't use your totem right away. You die, but like you kind of come back with like a dot of life, and then you can like kind of heal. So it's like a quick save. The game is actually fun. One of the things I would say is that like it's got crazy good movement. And I actually got distracted before someone asked about playing the game. I said, besides it like being a good like kind of chill, more chill vibe, I think, than regular Fortnite. and you get good experience with it. It's just an overall fun, cozy game, and like the movement in it is like really good too. And then like of course if you like building, I'm on expert mode right now. Alex, I play with people on Alexis, I play with people on Fridays is the day we do community day. Normally it's like battle royale, or we do. There are a lot of weapons. I'll show you them in a sec. I'm gonna get back to my village real quick. I built this giant head with his pet demon dragon right next to it. Right now, if you can see, you actually have a really good amount of customization when it comes to weapons. So let me show you real quick. So you have like if you see here at the bottom on my screen, my best weapons I think are the pistols, the plasma pistols. But I have plasma pistols with fire on them. I have a plasma pistols with ice. I got lightning scythe. I got shurikens with an ice storm. There are also daggers. If I go into here where I'm building, you can see that as far as weapons go, there's a crossbow, and there's different versions of crossbow. Actually, why am I going like that? You can go like this. Check out the here. So these are the weapons. So you have like different dual daggers. As you can see, they get stronger, and there's different. You know, so there's that. Then you got the swords from melee. You got lightsabers from Star Wars. You can do the Star Wars event and get the lightsabers. Then you got the hammer, which is a giant hammer. Then you have the katana, which just came out. And then you have the scythe, as you can see. And then they also have the spear. And then they have shields. Oh, and there's the pistols. Yeah, there's a lot. Oh, Angelique. Hello, fella. Oh, yeah, they got the katanas. They got the, like you said, the plasma pistols. They got shurikens to throw. There's the crossbow. Oh, that's right. They got old school flintlock pistols. They got a musket. They got the bowcaster, Chewbacca's bowcaster with an explosive round. They got the DL-44 and the E-11. And then they also have superhero ability weapons. This is the bullseye. It's like a boomerang type weapon. This is like a shooting weapon. This is 2. I don't use them as much. But yeah, to answer your question, there's a lot of weapons. And you can combine some of them with elements and stuff like that. And all of them have like second attacks, or a lot of them have second attacks. Some just like do, you know, some don't. But yeah, I've been dying to get on Odyssey and start building the new builds from the past. Yeah, Angelique, you got to do it. I mean, actually, I actually even haven't even done the ones now from the new past, all the airships and stuff. But I'm excited that the new. I've been seeing a lot of people use them, and it's like they got whatchamacallit, they like a lot of control now. A lot of control with what the buttons can do and the channels and all that stuff. But let me start putting some of this away. Just going through like this. This is easier. Over here. I haven't got purple ones yet. That's cool. I also put away some arrows that I'm probably going to need. And I can take these potions too. And food. I think I put food over here. Crew pass. Ain't you done canceled it when... Oh yeah, I don't have the crew pass. I'm just been buying individual passes now, Captain. Like I'm only buying the Lego pass when it comes out. I'm not doing the whole crew pass thing where like it just takes out of my account every month. Let's see. Do I have enough now? Now I need to make honed dragon opal, 3 of them. God. And see, look, this is gonna take a huge chunk. 3 dragon opal. Honed dragon opal, bruh. Right here. Did it say legendary though? It said legendary, didn't it? legendary dragon opal 3. So okay, 1, 2, 3. Salve for Brazil, Lucas. Tudo bem? My wife is Brazilian. I've been trying to learn Portuguese. But bear with me, I don't know a lot of Portuguese. Eu falo pouco português. Yo, thank you so much for the, was that little kitty cat? I appreciate that. Obrigado. Where am I putting the, so that's there. Oh, I'm putting it up here. That's right. Have you built anything from the past? Well, from the original pass, the first part. Well, you got. You're good. Did you clean him up though and throw him out? Any of the guts? Oh. Oh, he's alive now? You didn't kill him completely? Okay, well I'm glad you got rid of him. Cool. My 4-year-old is telling me he just killed the bug in his room. That's my son. He just turned 4. Yeah, he said he killed him, and then he goes, no, I go, you clean him up? He goes, no, he's alive now. I go, I'm like, oh, okay. I had my friend die in a permadeath world, and he was so angry, but I'm still going. I think 40 hours. That's good to hear, Reaper. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what I would do if I lost. Well, thank you for that, Black. It's so funny at age, my 4-year-old says the funniest things. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely has his moments of saying, I'm just like, where did you even get that? But let me see. So, yeah, so to answer your question, Angelique, yeah, I'm using the original Ninjago pass. So, it's, like, what do they say? Oh, just stuff like, like when you wake him up in the like if you wake him up like from a nap or something, and he's like, meh. I'm like, oh man, what's your problem? He's like, I'm grumpy. You woke me up. Like just like he just, I don't know. It's just like the way that they're just like very aware of things. Or like, what was it like? Sometimes he'll like be like, I'll be like, talking to like my wife or something, and he'll be like making noise. I'm like, what do you want? He goes, you're not paying. He goes, you're not giving me attention. I'm like, well, at least he realizes it, Yeah, and then like at school lately, he's been doing a lot of. My daughter covers her head and says, 5 more minutes, mommy. I need to go back to my dream. The other thing too is he knows how to use Alexa now, so he's always using the timer. I'll be like, Alexa, 5 more minutes. Or he'll do one. I don't know if you can do this, but he would go, Alexa, set a poopy timer. And then Alexa goes, how long would you like the poopy timer for? And he'd be like, 5 minutes. And it's like, poopy timer set for 5 minutes. Yeah, I think it's for like if you're cooking or you have to have more than one timer, you can set one for like, set the chicken timer, set the, the potato timer. And so you can name the timers. And it's like, your poopy timer has just went off. Other stuff like that. But then like, yeah, he's been saying like fart and poop at school a lot, so we've been trying to get him not to do that. He's been doing this thing where he'll just like put like a fart or poop in front of like your name, and it'll be like, hey fart daddy. And I'm like, don't be saying that. And then he was getting better, but he was using other words like dog or animal. Are your servers OCE? What is OCE? I don't know what OCE is. And then what was the other thing? Oh, and then actually just recently, we had to get. Oh Shannon, no, I don't know what mine is, Black. I think I just have it on automatic. It might be Oceania. I'm on the East Coast in the U.S. And then the other day we were taking him to gymnastics, and we're walking on the street, and he goes, "Look, Daddy, that guy's fat." I was like, and I had to like, I went, "Leo," and I was wearing I had a Kirby shirt on, you know, from Nintendo, Kirby. I go, "Leo," I'm like, and I point to my shirt. I go, "That's a Pokemon. That's not. He's not fat." But I don't think the guy believed that. I was like, "Oh my god!" So I had to explain to him that you can't be calling people like that. I was like, "Oh man, you're kidding!" Like, so, oh yeah, my cat. I had the other cat too, but then I felt this guy looked more like Lego-ish, so I kept this one going. But let me see. I still need to get more unknowable energy now to get this up another level, don't I? Yeah, back to the grind. I was like, oh my god, so yeah. Well, that was the thing. It was like just like a random dude. Like, you know, we're in the city. We're walking in the city, and it's like on the sidewalk. He didn't see. He was like walking in front of us, so he didn't see what Leo was like pointing at or doing or anything like that. He just heard. He definitely just heard that. And I was like, oh my god. And then yeah, the other thing he would do, instead of saying like potty words, he would say like, "What's up, garbage? Hi, garbage." I'm like, you can't be calling people garbage. I mean, that's not much better than using potty language. Because like we'll be like leaving the apartment and people be like, "Hi," he'll go, "Hi, garbage," and I'm like, you can't do that. Oh, my stream is going, yeah, because it's the green screen. Yeah, yeah, it is like going. That's because the green. I gotta like pop it up like that. Less green. Your green screen. That's right. I could probably put more. I think. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, I could. Give me 1 second. I could probably can get myself more light in here. I'll be right back. I think that might be a little bit better now. Might have to fix the camera again, but I think that'll adjust. Goat, Lego Fort. Yeah, it's sunny here, and it was like 51 degrees, and then for some reason the radiators went on, and now it's just like super hot in my room. Let's see though. I'm still on this freaking grind right now. It's 4:22 a.m. right now. Damn, Black, you a late person. You're going the wrong way. Dang, kids recognizing my fatness. Oh, hey B, what's good, man? Boogeyman. Is that the guy in the sky? But see, the thing is that like both me and his mom, we both are like, we'll call ourselves fat. I'm like, look at my belly, look at my big fat belly. And he's like, you eat a lot? I go, yeah, I like to eat. You know, the wall climber version 4. I don't think I have. I saw someone post something. Same shit, different day. Yeah. Pretty much. As I like to say, fighting the good fight, right? It's the most we can do. Let's go do this. I want to like level up my village to level. Once I get to level 10, I should switch. You know what's a fun weapon? I should just make another set too, because it's like my favorite one. Hold on. You guys get out of here real quick. Go like this. I really don't care about the shurikens. These are the... Give me these. Of Crimson Desert? Goat? Yes, I have. These are better. I have heard of Crimson Desert. It looks pretty cool. I don't know if I'd be getting into it though. I have, but once I equipped it with the super lightning ability, now I don't have the second attack anymore on it. Like now it's like I can't do the second attack, which is annoying. It's like there we go. I've been so addicted. It looks like a fun game. My thing is though, my only thing I wish Crimson Desert was an MMORPG. I just wish, like, I know it. Oh, I know that it's kind of like a. It's like an MMO, but it's not exactly. Same thing with what was it, the wind game? What was it called? Where winds meet. But I like a full-on. Oh look, I got a Ninjago tome. Nice. Well, Black, you know, if you know with the katana they have the there's kind of a flamethrower, not exactly. Is that a ninja phone? Golden ninja phone? That's kind of cool. I'm getting a phone call on my ninja phone. You have this. You have the. What's it called? Pop this up a second. The They're adding co-op. Well, that's cool. That's actually really cool. But yeah, flamethrower, Black, in they have the baby dragon as one of the supers, and then you ride the dragon and then you can blow fire, and then that's kind of, I guess that's kind of like a flamethrower, though the fire doesn't really spread. Now where am I going? Oh, this thing. See this thing here? These things usually give good unknowable energy. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right. This one needs to go here. Let's see what we get from this. Yeah, see, I got 3, so that's pretty good. They should make every elemental weapon. Well, you know, I'm probably going to eventually. Right now, I've been just trying to level up my village, and then I want to kind of complete it a bit, make it look a little bit more. I've got a little bit of a checklist I'm going through right now, which kind of is overwhelming my brain, to be honest. Well, thank you for coming by. Best of luck on Crimson Desert. Enjoy the game. I think any gamer that's playing any game and enjoying themselves, I think, is doing it right. Just have to run around and farm those for the energy. Yeah, it's those. Those give 3. I mean, just do the portals. There's so many of them now. Like over here, like I'm on this beach. I should just call it Portal Beach. This guy's always in the bush. Eat more corn. I think the daggers are actually my favorite weapon, though. If I'm being honest. It just with once you eat the corn and you have hey, did that thing give me extra stamina? Doesn't this give you? Oh, it's stamina regeneration. I don't care about that. I want. Actually, how good is the stamina regeneration? Actually, no. I like the corn one better. Yeah, and then you just go like this. You can just fly around and go, hey guys, you want to fight me? Come closer. Come on. What are you guys? You got one swoop. Piece of cake. Oh, I feel like a ninja. They need to like up the damage of the scythe. These guys so fast. Can you key your sandbox road to me so I have? No, sorry, Dylan. I don't share any key with you. I have had people come into this world, but I haven't shared any keys. I made a warhammer with 5 cut dragon opal. 8-star by weapon. It doesn't. Yeah, I think the hammer. I think you get like peak damage with the hammer. It's like super strong. I just like how fast the daggers are. Here we go. Kills Lost Masters in 4 hits. That's ridiculous. Can you put elemental power? You can. I didn't at the time I made this one. I didn't have an elemental one. I had a legendary power one, so I put a power relic on this. Oh, hey, look who's back. Hey, bro. And yes, only base. You're right, exactly. Thank you, V. Oh! That hit pretty hard. Okay, this guy's getting a little tougher. Go. That's good. Oh, I can't pick up. It's so much stuff, so quick. Where'd my chest go? I didn't get to open the chest. Did he break my chest? Lame. So much crap. I recently started a new world, but it won't let me go to Ninjago Island. Do you know a way to get there? Usually there should be... give me 1 second here. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, how many? Yo, give me 1 second. There should be a guy that takes you there. Or have you tried to teleport there? Can you teleport there or no? Let's take this. Fight them. Just they come through the portals. There's different level portals you can do. An Oni building tome. Thank you. What else can I drop? Oh, I can get the ink. And we can get... it's like so much stuff now. I just gotta keep dropping. I'll get the ritual oil. And then I want the bamboo as well. So we'll drop guess the planks, I don't really need the planks at this point. The bamboo. Just go back. Hey, thank you for helping him out. Appreciate that. Spampton, hello. Hello again. Give me a second here. Can I? Yeah, B, I was looking for you the other day. I forgot I haven't followed you before, so I'm following you now. Realize. Spampton, my kid is 4 years old. I didn't even realize it. Alright, let's put some stuff away. No. There, anything here? There. And the ink. What's your favorite thing to do in Lego Fortnite? Kind of, I think it's building villages for the most part. That's kind of, I think, my specialty at this point. I don't really build that many vehicles, like I mentioned before, it's like I build kind of for necessity, or like what I need, and then like I kind of go like, not like above and beyond, but yeah, vehicles are cool. I have like my creative world where I've fooled around in the past, but it's always like experiment to then bring like a build into my regular world, kind of thing. Like in this instance, one of the quests was to level up a Ninjago village. I'm like, well, I haven't built the village in a long time. I have a village in every biome. I made the villages of my Storm village and my Star Wars village look better. And so yeah, so it was just like a matter of like that. Like maybe I'll make a storage thing. I haven't made in my other world I made a farm. I was like, oh, I want a place where I can actually just farm. I will be making more like like right now since there's the airships. Can I see the village? What village would you want to see? Oh my god, I still need one freaking more. Oh man. This is taking me quite the... Let's go over here. What's over here, guys? We'll come to the neighbors, see if we can borrow some noble energy from them. Anybody home? Oh, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that right there. Ready? Boom. 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 Don't pay attention to me, guys. I'm just doing this. Noble energy. We did it. We got enough. And you. Advice for raising a kid because I might try to get a kid. Just enjoy sleep while you can. What's been the newest of them this week? I need to get back in. The newest thing right now has been the airship pass, like the season pass. You got fire spinjitzu now. They got the katana now. That seems to be about it, right? Oh, there's the Oni guys. You have to kill the Oni guys. There's an ice dragon now. That's another thing. Lush bamboo plant. Delightful. Oh, really? Come on. What are you doing? That was dirty, bro. Oh, the Monster in the Sea thing? Yes, is about to end, isn't it? Yeah, that's tomorrow, I think, 27th. New stuff is coming, I think, the 27th as well. They're doing like the next part of the Ninjago pass. So that will be... Got this. In here? Up here? You have it? Hello? Hello? No? Oh, of course not. It's gonna have to miss. Up here? There it is. What's your favorite part of Ninjago Island? It's a good question. I think it's... I just think it's like the weapons and how well you can move around. More noble energy, baby. There we go. But man, what a grind it is for noble energy. I actually like the way it looks. Combat is really good, and even the way you can move. Yes. Oh, that was the final one. Well, that's good. That's real good. Did it. Little dance for that. I said dance. There we go. Okay. Oh. Level 10 village. Boom. Right? Level 10? Is that what it says? Say it anywhere? Grand Palace build? Look at that. That's like, look what they did. That's wrong. Isn't that weird? Oh, I guess so. I guess if you didn't do the winter, if you don't do the frost biome, and you level up a level 10 village in Ninjago, you get the Shogun parts too. Remy, yo, Soul. Good afternoon. Hey, you should get your trusted players with you. Go around doing level 8 challenges together. You can stack pretty good amounts of noble energy. That's a good idea. I usually just grind myself. Tired of the theme of Ninjago Island, because if you couldn't tell from my username, I'm a Ninjago fan. Hell yeah, Kai. Oh, what are you saying, Dill? Oh, can you give me... Well, now that I did that, now it's time to kind of, I guess, level up things. I almost feel like I should put, like... Let me see something. What do I need for this granite slab? Oh, you know what? I should put one of these things. This should go all the way over here. Maybe put this like this. Oh, there's like no room like that. And then we need to make a grill. Probably put the grill. I wonder if we can put the. Oh, we did that. How many slabs do we need for this? One more. How can I make legendary relics, or do I find them randomly? You have to find the legendary relics. At this point, I think you can only make up to elite. Take these. And then, let's see. Can this fit under here too? Oh, excuse me a second. Okay. Ran out of steel. Yeah. Star Wars blasters better than the musket? I think they are. At least the blasters don't like push you back. Hey Remy, question because you're a big fan of Legos. Would you try to get your kid to play with Legos? He's already got some. And I'm actually surprised that he's been pretty good at keeping them together. He hasn't actually taken a lot of them apart, but he's got a little Jurassic Park set. He's got the little Iron Man mech. He got that set. He's got a bunch of the racers. He's got the Mustang speed car. He's got another little like racer car. He's got what else does he have? He's got a bunch of them. Obviously he doesn't really put them together himself. He helps me, which is pretty good because I go he looks at the picture and I go, which one, what piece are we looking for, and he'll look in the box, he'll get the piece, and then he'll try to put it on, we'll put it on together. What's my favorite Lego? I mean, I probably have to go back, like, I can't, well, here's the thing. I have 2 Lego sets I haven't put together yet, and one of them might be my favorite, and it's the Lego, it's the Fortnite Battle Bus. I have that set, and I haven't put it together yet because I have no space for it. Yay, New York City apartment living. And then also I have the Nintendo Game Boy. I got that as well. So those 2 sets. But old school wise, I gotta get it at my parents' house. It's, if you remember the Aqua sets, I had like they were like the underwater sets. There's this one sub and it's got like these arms. That was one of my favorites. And then also this one from the space sets, I liked his name was Recon Robot. He was one of like the first robots like that Lego was like putting out. That was a fun one. And then what else that was really good? Also the old boats too. Do you remember the old boats, like the police boats and stuff, that at the bottom was like an actual boat? Yeah, I have it. So fun to build. Yeah, I was trying to like find a way to put it together on stream, to be honest. What would look better? I guess this would look better here. That goes there. We're gonna drop this here. And any other? What other stuff do we have that we could put in this? Yeah. You and your kid should do a big Star Wars Lego set. Yes. Oh, that's another good set I have. I have the Mandalorian, not the Razor Crest, the other, like the speeder one that he gets later on after his Razor Crest gets destroyed. That smaller version, I have that as well. No, it's like not the same. That's the N1 Starfighter. Yes, I have that one too. I could go on I can go on the app. I can kind of list off a whole bunch. Let me see. What's the Lego Builder? And then we can kind of go through. I went through. I don't know if you do this. If you got the Lego Builder set, the app that's like this, you can scan your booklets and get points. I've been kind of doing that. Oh, are these all of them? Okay, so he's got like the helicopter. Oh, this is kind of cool. Bricks in my collection. Oh, and I got this set too. The city set. What is this one called? Race car and car carrier truck. Retired, huh? Does that mean it's worth something now? Retired. I got that. I got my wife got the what's his name? The Senna, the Arts and Senna McLaren race car. We got the like I said, the Lego. Oh, we got the toy, the Disney cars. We got that car. We got I got a cool Ferrari. The Speed Champions. Like this one, like things like this. I don't know if you can see, but I got a good collection. I got some old school ones too. I just don't have here in my apartment. I've never seen a girl play Lego like for real. They're I mean, if you look at a lot of Craftopian peeps, and there's a lot of crafters that are ladies. I know mostly Lego Star Wars and Ninjago. Honestly, I should get a Ninjago set. There's a couple that I wanted to get. There was like they got like those sick giant like mech Ninjago ones I wanted, but again, it's expensive and I have no place to put it. And I don't know. I think does this fit here still? I'm gonna put it up here like this. That one's gonna go up high. I don't care. This one's gonna go up high too. Then I'm gonna put one over here. Put it up high. Now I feel like I should fix them all to be that high. Because I'm picky like that. I also play Lego. See? There you go. Kai plays Lego. There you go. That's better, right? Oh no, higher still. Oh, higher still. We gotta go super high. I'm being picky, but it's worth it. In your opinion, what's the best Lego game? I mean, I'm gonna say Lego Fortnite. I'll be honest, I haven't really played the other ones. How high up is this? That one's crooked. No, that's there. No, that's how high we want it. Go completely above. God damn it, come on. Should I take a break and let everyone else catch up? Oh, and I have 952 gold ritual oil saved. Most of the mechs aren't very good, but the Titan mechs are amazing. Aesthetic comes Titan mech. I don't know if you've ever seen. There's also there's a thing that's not Lego that I have. They're called. I always. My friend got me one for my birthday one year because he was like, "Yo," he's like, "I know you would like this thing." I think they're called. My build. Lego mech. Yeah. Holy smokes. These ones. So, these are like pretty cool, I guess. I mean, I don't, like the quality, like they can kind of come apart, but here, this set, these guys, my build toy.com, that's those are really cool. And what's even cooler about them is that if you read like I love giant mechs, so these things are like right up my alley. But if you go on YouTube and you go to my build, yeah, these things. Where is it? Where's the no, these animations, the Mecha Frame series, these things? No, not that. Don't give me so. Where's the volume? These, if you get a chance, to watch these things, I think this will open up right to it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, so watch those. They're like super dope mech action animations using those builds. And they're really freaking cool. What is this one? Oh. Actually, I'll send it here too. This. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you see them on there. I know I just spammed my own channel, but those are some fun ones to watch if you get a chance. Totally makes me like wanna. Bunzo, thank you for the follow. Alright, so this. Are these equal? Those are equal. These are equal. Those are equal. These can go up now. We're gonna. Is there somewhere I could find tips for this game, like airships building village and building villages? Alina, I mean, I have some tutorials on my TikTok, but other than that, like, what do you have any questions with? The airships wise, you'll have, you can have whatchamacallit. That's where I want it, right? Yeah. I suggest watching a lot of some of the streamers. There's a lot of Lego creators and streamers that stream this game. Try to make these all line up nicely. I think that's where we want that one, right? Yeah. Here on TikTok, you can look on TikTok. There's another person to follow that's pretty good is Epic Bricks. That's spelled with a K. Epic with a K. Yeah, Kazify is good. Crafty is another one that's good. You'll get a lot of news from them. Brave Build is another. Long Tom, Abide Guy is another. There's a whole bunch. If you look up, there's a Discord. I think if you just go on YouTube and type in Craftopia, you might even find a lot of the crew, and you can go on there. You can check out their Discord as well. But there's so just I would say the best thing to do is probably follow streamers and creators. They make a lot. We all make YouTube videos, kind of giving tips and tricks. So that's one thing you can do. Oh, this won't go here, huh? Won't. We can put something else. We can probably put like. How would this look? Oh, not this one. This is sideways. We can't flip it. Maybe we can do like a... That's kind of cool. Actually, it would almost kind of be cool. Here they go. Taking this and being like, yo. What if I don't like that? Then I gotta like... I'm not gonna deal with that right now. Maybe... Why not? Why not? That's okay. I'll figure something out later. Also, Lena, thank you for the follow. Let's see. I'm basically right now, I'm not building as much as I am furnishing stuff. I'm like just setting things up. Like now with the bed, we should probably put some of these beds in here, right? I hate that this does this. But yeah, I'm basically just trying to build out my my village, kind of furnish it. I try not to like. In the beginning, I would just make builds, but then I kind of felt like it's a little, like, not lame, but I wanted to kind of fill it in. Like, I was like, big buildings are cool and all, but, like, if there's nothing in them, then it's just a big empty building. I don't know. So, like, I now, all of my villages are furnished. I went around, I built everything, I leveled them up, and I furnished them. I put bathrooms in, I put, like, kitchens. I tried to make them seem kind of believable. Because I see a lot of people build stuff online and they post these beautiful architectures, but I'm like, what's the inside look like? And a lot of times they're just empty, and then it's like it kind of loses some of its impressiveness in that regard. Because I'm just like, you got to fill it with stuff. A big empty, thing isn't, anything. I don't know. Now you're making me feel bad for my vision not being French. Oh, B, I'm sorry. I mean, again, like I'm not, I should be throwing shade. I don't mean to throw shade. I just feel like it's one of the, well, it's two things. One, it made me feel like when the buildings, Theo, thank you for the follow. It made me like when I was building really big. After so many buildings. It was like in the beginning it was also I felt like a little bit more acceptable because they didn't give you a lot of different stuff. All you didn't even really have toilets. Like you had like, all right, here's a bunch of rooms. What am I putting in them besides a bed, a couple chairs? Like now you have like a whole bunch of stuff. Now it's like you have like, I got like TVs, exercise equipment, laptops, TVs, computers, cameras. You got like speakers, dual monitors, globes, DJ tables, you got like all this different stuff. So like now you can fill your rooms with like stuff. But in the beginning it was definitely much more acceptable because like how many things can you put in a given space? But filling things, but then also like building so big. And in that early stage, I was like, now I'm building a giant thing and just empty rooms. So it was kind of, again, going back to the idea that I only build for reasons. I was like, then what am I building these big things for? I have no reason to make so many rooms because there's nothing to fill them with. So, like, I started to think about trying to build a little bit smaller. You have a lot more than I do. How? I mean, I don't know. I just have a lot more sets, maybe. My builds are too. Yeah, well, that's B. That's kind of like if you look at my old world. If you go back to my old world, definitely a lot. They're furnished a lot less. Like they're not to the extent of this, but yeah, it was kind of the thing of like, if I'm building these giant spaces, and if there's a reason for me to build them, then what's the reason? Why do I need so many rooms? if there's nothing in them. So that's like kind of like what was my theory behind like, okay, I'm gonna make this the bathroom. Like, so many times, like even in old school video games, like where's the bathroom? Like I'm pretty sure if you go back to like the original Legend of Zelda or Zelda, like you go into these people's homes, they don't have a bathroom. I'm like, where these poor people go and poop, And like, I don't know. I'm weird where it's like I think of those things because it's like if I'm gonna feel cozy in a room in a house, I want it to have everything I need. A good base that keeps you safe has food, comfort, couches, water, bathroom, stuff like that. So like that's kind of what I do. If I don't, and I do get lazy on it sometimes. Like I'm not building a bathroom. I don't think I'm building a bathroom here in this thing. I'll explain that away because they're monks. So they're either pooping out in the wilderness because they're monks and that's how they roll, or something else. But I'm trying to, that's kind of just my theory, and it's no shade at anybody else because it is a very time-consuming thing, and people build amazing things regardless. You don't need to go into them. No, Pat, I don't know. I think Ingrid was asking how I have so much more stuff, like all these things, like all these pieces. Look, I got a web maker. I got drill machines. I got the Der Burger stuff, all the Star Wars things. An Omni incubator station. What is this? Oh, that's the air ore. Yeah, the closest thing we have to a pool, I think, was actually, I used this. This is a pool. I got like a little pool here, but you can't really sit in it. I think we have that as a pool, and then I think if you want to go the other way, you have, like, where's the bathtubs? Some of the bathtubs, I think, are kind of like a hot tub, I guess. They kind of have hot tub-ish things. But yeah. And yeah, you always like this place doesn't have any villagers yet. That's true too. Like they like to hang out by the fire, so that's always a good spot to kind of put chairs and stuff and make that more cozy. Yeah, I am pretty. Yeah, I've been playing since basically the second month the game came out. I hopped on it. These are all my builds. I got Simpsons, Anarchy Acres, Beachside Boulevard, Daft Punk, Daily Bugle, Der Burgers, First Order Star Wars set, which was I think the second Star Wars event. I got this Fortnite Forever Festival. Then the Friendly Neighborhood Apartments. This Halloween Town Hall, which I think was like a Halloween thing that came from like, I think Nightmare Before Christmas. And there's the Haunted House, which is another set. This was other Star Wars stuff that came through. Toro, what's good? I made a swimming pool using a river. Oh, that's a good idea too. Yeah, just put it in the river like that. Anton, thank you for the follow. I think now what I need to do is I need to kind of go through and put some amenities and things like, okay, so I'm going to keep it on this. I'm going to go up here. We have the kitchen. I'm not going to go full on, I guess, with, you know what we can do here too, actually. My favorite builds, I love the colors. Ninja closet. What is this? I need more slabs, huh? Let's make like 10. Thomas Little, some tips and tricks for new players. I would say a couple cool tricks and tips. One is Lego hard. Question for you and for Remy, is Lego hard? I'd say the hardest thing is the dragon. The Storm King before Ninjago could be pretty tough on expert. The other difficult thing now, I would say, is the dragon, the named dragon, an expert. Yeah. Ingrid, well, thank you for coming by. Hope your weekend was good. But let's see. Thomas was asking, what are some tips and tricks? One tip I would say is I like to build. So a lot of the prefabs you're gonna find build the floor around the wall. This is something that a lot of people do. I mean, so like for instance, like if you have a foundation and you go like this, and they're gonna give you like the floor. Let me maybe make this. I got so much stuff. Let's just make this simple with the castle. We'll use this. And so, you know, a lot of times they're gonna put like a floor, you know, down, and then you're gonna have like the wall. They put, you know, what's a good wall? They put an exterior wall. Let's use something like this, right? And they put it. Oh, actually, here's another one too, Thomas. If you're on a platform and like you're getting red like this, it's because you're not on the same plane. If you drop down, and if you like go back and select now, it should. Okay, if it doesn't, then you just have to hit square and change the. You can move it up and down by hitting square. But anyway, so a lot of times prefabs will do this. They'll put the floor down and then they'll put the wall on the base like that. I don't like to build that way. Because it makes the ceiling, like if you put a ceiling now on top of this, if I were to put a ceiling on top of this, and I say I want to use the walls again, if I go back to the walls, I can't use the exterior walls on the inside if I want to. So I have to then look for the interior walls. And the interior walls are just one thing less, so they fit. But like, you get just less options that way. I'd rather build the wall. I'd rather build the wall on the floor itself, like this. And so that way, if I build a ceiling, and like you just have more options for walls and things like that. Now you can put an interior wall if you want. If I put an interior wall here, sure, it's not going to reach all the way up to the top, but that doesn't matter because I can just take like a different piece and slide it in on top of that and fill that gap, kind of thing. So that's like when I build, I put the floor down and build the walls on top. That's one thing. Another thing, Thomas, is try to keep shapes kind of like keep your numbers even numbers. And what I mean by that is like you only want things to be like everything in this game. If you look at this, the sizes are like 2, 8, 6, 4. Like you want to keep spaces like that. If you're moving things around and it's you want to move things always like 2 spaces. Like you don't want to start something on the edge like that. You see that how there's like an edge like that because you're not going to be able to fill that extra gap. If you see a 3 gap, there's no 3 peg long piece. So you want to think of in lengths of even numbers: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, etc. That's another basic thing. Last quick little tip I'll show you all that a lot of is kind of like a basic building technique that everyone should know how to do is the thruster trick. And then I'll get to your question, Toro. The thruster trick. It works with other things too. It works, I think, with the switches as well. Actually, oh, never mind. You want to do it with the thruster. So thruster, as you can see, is a unique piece in that it will change its position based on whether it's on the floor, see, the wall, or even if like you go on like a ceiling or something, it'll go like the other way, like something like that. See, now what the beauty of that is that say, you know, say you want to put, I use individual platforms for my walls and floors. See, that's a cool idea. Do you know about the thruster technique too? Like this, where if I put a thruster and say like you have like see, like this is a floor piece, right? This is only on the floor. It won't go sideways, right? Unless you take the little pointer and put it right at the edge of the thruster. And now you can move it on this plane, and then you can bump it too, and then you can stick it on your wall. So you can use that technique for other things. Like you could take, like, I don't know, like say I have a surfboard. Surfboards are only this way. I can only do it this way, right? But you take it like that, and now it's on the wall. So you can have fun by getting creative with, you know, people they'll put their, you know, even their chests. Like if you take, like even like your, yeah, see my building chest, I can put, if I, right at the base, you take that little dot and put it right at the base, and then you can move things around, and then you can bump it forward. Let's see, where is it? And then move it up a bit. Am I getting it? Oh, I'm too close to that. Over one more. There it is. Oh, it fell. Okay, well, some stuff doesn't do that anymore, but yeah, you get some weird stuff going on. Oh. But yeah, so that's like a good technique for that. And this technique works in other kinds of ways too. Where, for instance, say, real quick, I'll do one more other thing. There's like, you can find certain pieces that are like on angles. Like, I know a lot of people don't really have this, but this is just for demonstrations. The Supernova Academy set. They have a piece that's like this. Now, what's cool about this piece, it's on an angle. So now, if you take your thruster piece, right? Where is it? Do I have my thruster piece? You take your thruster, and now, look, it's on an angle. You see this? Now it's on an angle. What that means you can do is now you can take, like, floor pieces, like I was using before, and when you go to this, you put it that, it goes on an angle. And now I can bump it down, and this is what I used in my boat piece, and you can and then once you do it once, you can just start locking them together. And now you have a ramp. See? So you can do stuff like that too. And then when you're all done, you go, okay, thank you, bye, and you can get rid of that. And so now you can create, like, you know, stuff that way as well. So the thruster trick comes in handy. There's a couple other types of pieces that do the same thing as the thruster. But yeah. But yeah, so that's kind of like another, like, beginner's tip. And that's also good for lights as well. You want to take lights that are facing a certain way. You can kind of get them to work that way. Sometimes you got to do a little bit more finagling, but again, you know, you can get really creative with that kind of stuff, because like you could be like, oh, there's plants. I want plants hanging from the ceiling now, you know, or stuff like that. The pressure plate I think does, although oddly enough I just tried it and it wasn't doing it. So like it used to be like that, right? Like if I got like a wall piece, give me a wall piece, and I went over to toys, and we went over to the pressure plate. Now it doesn't look like it does it. It used to go on its side, right? I could have sworn the pressure plate used to go on its side, but now it doesn't seem like it's doing it. Oh. So I don't know. I always stuck with the thruster. Smampton, thank you so much. You have a great day too. The thruster works. This doesn't work. This should work. This works. So you can use a balcony, you can use a banister for it. So if you want something on an angle, you can use it here. So the switch works. And I think if you put the switch like on here, right? And I think that would then, like if we wanted to try like the, yeah, and then I can put the, whether or not it sticks properly is another question. Sometimes they don't want to stick, so you know, but it does change the orientation of it, so that still works too. Yeah. I remember they gave an explanation why it doesn't work anymore, but I don't remember what it was. The swivel pieces also, I think you can do the same thing with the swivel pieces. And people have done that thing. I don't know if you ever showed Abide's video where he did this thing where he pointed the gun, he pointed the cannon down into the water and then shot himself into the water, and you can go underwater and then like stay there. That's kind of a cool video. But those are I guess some of the early tricks, I would say, or like tips. Other things I would say is don't be afraid of breaking things and trying things again. Remember that you can build inside your village and it can come right from your chests. Allergies are getting to me. But let me put some of the stuff away now. I never saw that. I'm trying to tell you. Heck yeah. Is that Mori? Word up. Happy to show people new things. I love showing people new things. There. Where did I get this from? I was the only one, I guess. And then food, vines. Vines are in here. I also, as far as organization goes, I like to build 2 stacks. The bottom is usually raw materials, and then the top is the refined versions of them. And I kind of do it by, yeah, like wood, stone, metal, gems. Then I have like the stuff to make cloth, things like that. And then this is just kind of miscellaneous. Oh, that's animal stuff. Keeping this. Oh, the torch. Where did I put I guess the torch goes in here too. And then the flour. Go in here. Same thing with food. Uncooked, cooked kind of thing. And then now we're making beds. I've been kind of doing some building. Yeah, you can find some good stuff on YouTube too. There's a lot of cool little things that they have in here. Oh, another decorating trick is don't underestimate the power of rugs. Rugs, just like the Big Lebowski says, they can really tie a room together. And it can really make you feel like more cozy and stuff. It's kind of funny, crazy how like. Let's take slat. No, what is that? Oh, that's down below. Do something like this. That looks fun. Put that there. Stuff like that. And sometimes I don't really go too crazy with the some of like, you know, the decorations. Actually, plants are another good one. Plants and pictures. Maybe we'll put something up like. Actually, do I have some cool? I should actually be utilizing, try to use more of the styled stuff. Oh, that's cool. There you go. What's it doing? These walls kind of suck. I'm going to be honest. These walls here suck. A lot of these Ninjago stuff, like, they don't... It's bogus, man. Like what? Like, cheat by, like... Fine, I'll cheat. I don't care. I'm cheating. Put these over here. See? What is this? What do you mean you need a supporting piece? Ugh. Like, whoever made this stuff forgot to, like, add the... A lot of pieces don't stick anymore, and it's a travesty. What is this? Unlimited dragon poster. How am I supposed to make this room look cool? And then, I don't know, for this room... Ninja dresser. Ninja closet. I put too many windows. Actually, no. You know what? Down you go. Closet it is. That there. Put this like over here. Actually, maybe we should put this. Some basic stuff just to kind of keep it. And maybe we'll put like the... I'll do like this. Here. A weird one. Stuff like that, and then maybe we'll go like... And they got... Oh, see, that's kind of cool that they got like a bunch of... I wish they had a... Like a... We also need like... Stuff like that. Do we have any ceilings? Wall, ceiling. These are kind of surprisingly dim. Put that right there. And then usually what we do, I have to go and like maybe find a desk. Is there a desk? Do we have a desk? What is this? Armory display. Like this. And like we're gonna check. This is a huge ass TV. This would kind of be cool on the back wall here. But that's all you almost really need is just that. Oh, look, and they got storage in here. Dope. There you go. And I would put like a... Surprised they don't give me like a good chair. It's like too much. So you get like just a regular chair. Something chill. that. Actually, that's better. I see something better. I don't have the pieces for it, do I? Wow. This is a good one. This dirt. A little floaty, but I don't care. What do you want? You have any tips for decoration? I would say rugs are really good. They help, like, rugs, like, even in real life, they help break up the floor. Like, they actually, like, say if you have a big room, throwing rugs down actually creates, like, sections in a room. So if you throw down a rug somewhere, it, like, even though you don't have a wall up, it kind of divides the room. Like, this looks like the bedroom type-esque area. Exactly, Callie. Rugs, pictures, and plants. They do so much. Anything, you hang things on the wall, and lights. Lighting. Get good lighting. Rugs, pictures. Like, it just adds that extra level of things to, like, any room. Where's my... Up here. So, you know, just stuff like this. I'll probably put this, like, over here. Like, this already kind of... I wish I could stick stuff on the back wall here. Nothing is going on this wall, and it's really annoying. But I'm probably gonna, like... I'm really gonna do some kind of... Put a mirror on the back wall. You can't put anything on this wall. That is a very good one. I like to overplant my rooms. Yeah, you know, it all works really good. This stuff here, the fact that none of this is, like, working, what I kind of want to do, just to get, like, I don't know, this wall just looks like it could use something, right? What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to use what we were just talking about. I'm going to use the thruster trick. So this is a perfect example of what you can do with the thruster trick. I'm going to say, all right, thruster, you go on this wall. I'm glad you stick on this wall, because nothing else seems to want to hang on this freaking wall. Then we're going to go and we're going to get, let's see if this works. I have a white piece, so we're going to go with this beautiful big white piece and throw it sideways. Drop it down. And right about there. Actually, you know what? Go smaller. Right there. There you go. Okay, cool. You get rid of the thruster. And now we should be able to put something on this wall. Yeah, no. No, of course not. Probably could put a rug on this wall, I bet. Yeah, we can. Maybe we'll just put a cool rug. What the heck is this? That works. Look at that. Fuck it. I don't know what the hell that thing is, but it looks better as a freaking mural. I like it. There you go. Now it's dark. Kind of want more warm lighting in here. I kind of want... See, this is a good... That's a good light. I like this one a lot. Where is it? This guy here? So hold on a sec. So let's get another little table. Felix, I'm just kind of decorating right now. I'm just decorating my... I think the coffee tables are down here, actually. Yeah, like this. Just get a little table like this. Or like this. Put that here. And I'm going to take this light. Man, do I wish they freaking had. Like, this is so annoying that, like... Right there. That's bright. It's warm, too. These white lights are kind of bother me, to be honest. Like, I like the lamps and everything, but like the white, like, if we're gonna go cozy, we gotta go. I still want to use an Ninjago Island light, but let's see. Maybe I can get some Fortnite. B, that's a great idea. That's a good idea. People have done that before. I'm gonna try these. Let's see. What are these? Oh, they're red though. I knew they were gonna be red. I'm glad we got colors, but I don't want that. I'm gonna have to go with this. I bet you this is good. That's a good one. That's a good color. Not super orange, but it's not like that, but like that works, I think. Actually, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna take this one right now. Get too orange, as much as I like that one. And actually, we're gonna remove this, and we're gonna actually go with like a standing light, I think. Standing lamps. They're gonna be pink though. That looks pink. And that looks white. Alright, we're gonna have to go like this and just get like, not from the Ninjago set. Way better ones just coming out from here. Boom. There you go. Finally getting up to the monastery. Heck yeah, Kai. Congratulations. I think this room is good for now. Got some storage here. He's got a desk. Was gonna put a TV, but I'm like, you know what? And you got a little plant right there. You probably could also have much bigger plants now. Oh, then we have a bamboo one. Oh, look at this. What is it? Merged realms. I love this one. Oh, this is nice. These are huge. Okay, we're gonna stick. Oh, look, this is pretty too. I like this. Actually, this is gonna. I have an idea what that goes. Got a lot of plants now, which I think is amazing. This looks kind of cool. We're gonna put this over here. And also, need more lights. You know, I have to say, like, you know, sometimes it can feel overwhelming to decorate and stuff like that, but also, like, sometimes it's, like, kind of chill. It's like a separate thing that you can do, and you don't have to, like, you know, it like, between the puzzle of, like, building a village to, like, the decorating is kind of just, like, pretty easy thing to, not easy, but like the lighting really. Oh. Let's go. Thank you for the follow. There you go. Makes it feel a little bit more alive. And then maybe... Not gonna let me, is it? Nope. Not on the angle. Maybe this will? Nope. Oh, we can always... There it is. That's there. So now we got some lights. We make it feel alive. We got one bedroom done. Oh, this is like the... I'm gonna make this... Actually, I'm gonna put the bed up here too. We have like a super bed. No, I think it's just this one. We're gonna use this one again. Would it be cool to like stick two of these together? I don't think it'll work. Boom. Right in the middle. Right behind that. That's nice. That. Actually, what I want to do... So before... All the way down. Oh, maybe that's too far down. Maybe not. No. Go like this. And I sew it right here. Mirror. Modest standing lamp. Let's go in. Simple standing lamp. Big fan of these too. Supernova one. Oh, look at these ones. That's lovely. How dreamy. I need a rod. Really? Did you find the fire temple yet? Actually, I don't think I did. They didn't even tell us to, did they? I think one of my next things I gotta do is make like a super fast ship and fly and like uncover everything on my map. I think that would be kind of fun to do. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, let's see. Either that. I want this to be like feel really like want a lot of plants up here. Yeah, like this. I feel like this should go big. Not the one I was looking for. And like, it seems so, like with this, it's like if you have the right materials. The sucky thing about these rugs is like so many of them are like you have like no, like, you know what's a good one to use? This one. Simple. This one is like the most. I'm gonna use this one because it's just boom, boom. It's just like such a. It only takes silk. All 4 elements. I gotta look then. I haven't. I mean, I get. You're definitely right about that. Low-key 9 at night for me. That's crazy. Right now it is 3:47. It feels kind of later than it is. My wife texted me yet? No, she's still. I didn't do the Jonesy quest months ago and can't make the pistols. Oh, check it out, White Mexican. I just accidentally discovered this. Look, you go into your masteries, you go over to your heroes, and each one of them unlocks one of them. So you get you can use essence and just unlock the hammer. Unlocks the ability to craft the warhammer. If you go back, you got the dual daggers here, and if you go back, you got the pistols here. So wham, that's where they are now. You don't have to do some quest, I guess. They just stuck them in there. I think that's what it is. Double check. I don't know for sure. I mean, they're here now. That's a new thing. I discovered it the other day. But I think that's where it's at now. Yeah. Well, you get a lot of, if you go on Ninjago Island, you get essence super fast now, and they increased the amount. So 10,000. I'm like already at max again. This is where the masters. This is the masters' quarters. I think we need more lights. Hang. What are some good ceiling lights? Illuminated sign, that's kind of cool. To fish the airship parts, is it one per actual day? Because I've tried waiting game. No, I don't think it's that. I think it just takes forever. I think the fish bucket speeds up the process, but I don't think it's I haven't done it the fishing way. I recommend if you can do it white Mexican. I'm saying that name. Get 3 of your friends if you have 3 people to do it with, and then just all fight the boss once. And then if you fight that monster from beneath once, each one of you will get a tome, and I say give it all to one person, and then that person opens them all up, and that will unlock the ship for everybody that's in your world. What is this piece? This looks interesting. I gotta go all the way down again. Bought them once and got parts. Then I fished once, one piece. Okay, so then you only need to fight him with one friend. If you fight him again now with one friend and you, that's 2 more pieces. Read those 2 more tomes and then you'll unlock it. So you only need to fight him one more time with a friend, and just make sure your friend gives you a tome. And then you read both of them, and that should do it. I feel like this is a good one to do. Let's see. Can't tell. Some of these aren't like too high up. I don't know. Is that one good? Oh, what's this one? Castle lantern. Maybe just this. It seems so dim. Yeah, I mean, any way you can kill him, kill him. Doesn't merely seem like I'm not gonna even. There's a little space right there. Well, that seems kind of bright. I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm gonna wait. Let's go do the other bedroom. I think it's gonna be the mirror of the other one. I actually said I was going to put more than just 2 people in these, but... Hey, Nick! What's going on? You've seen this show? That's right. It's good. Oh, hold on a second. How did I miss that call? Okay, well, actually, that's going to be it. That's going to be it for now. Completed the village. Added some more decorations and lights. And yeah, it was a good stream. I want to thank everyone for coming by. People on Twitch, hang in there. We can go raid somebody if you want. I think I have. I'm sure someone's on right now. As long as we have more than 5 people. Oh, everyone's playing Loftia now. That's the new one, huh? Let's see, what is this? We got Lego Fortnite here. Let's see. You hanging in there? If we got more, we're going to raid out more Lego Fortnite content. For everyone else, I want to thank you all for coming by, hanging out. Follower, subscriber, chat only. It's a little bummer. Wait, we have more than 4 people. Oh, wait, nope, no raid. No raid. Womp. Cancel. That's okay. Kai, thank you for coming by. Congrats on getting to Ninjago Island. And Elena, thank you so much. Coming by. B, as always, thank you for giving everyone the info, dropping the knowledge as you do, helping me out. Elena, yes, no problem. Tips anytime. That's what I'm here for. You guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and try to fight off those Sunday scaries, as I like to call them. Return to lobby right now. And yeah, I won't be on tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, but I'll be on Tuesday through Friday. That'll be between the hours of 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern time. So come on by, say hello again, and yeah, I'll be playing more Lego Ninjago probably for the rest of this week.